If you've been thinking about getting a new MacBook in the new year, you might find yourself wondering what the differences are in Apple's laptop lineup. Our current recommendation for most people is the MacBook Air with the M2 chip. That advice comes after testing configurations of every model to come out of Cupertino over the years, including the 5 models the company came out with in 2023 alone. The current slate of machines include a 13 and a 15-inch MacBook Air that each house the M2 chip. The high-end 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro models with M3 chips came out in October, but the older MacBook Air with the M1 chip remains part of Apple's official offerings too, and happens to make a great budget option. In short, there's a MacBook out there for every use case, but sifting through the specs and configurations can be daunting. We expect new models with M3 chips to come out this year, and we'll update this guide once we've tried them out. We have put out a list of the best MacBooks you can buy depending on your needs and based on our testing and reviews. Check out the best MacBooks for 2024 at Engadget.com. Ford says it's cutting production of the F-150 Lightning due to lower than expected demand. As of April 1st, the Rouge Electric Vehicle Center, the Michigan plant where the electric pickup is built, will transition from 2 production shifts to 1. That will have an impact on roughly 1,400 workers. The automaker says it will transfer around half of those to its Michigan assembly plant, where it's putting together a 3rd crew to build more of the Bronco and Bronco Raptor, as well as the new Ranger and Ranger Raptor to meet demand. The company is hiring another 900 workers to fill that shift. The rest of the affected F-150 Lightning workers will be reassigned to different roles at the Rouge plant or Ford's other facilities in the region. That is, unless they take up a retirement incentive offer. Ford didn't say by how much it's reducing production of the F-150 Lightning. However, by moving from 2 shifts to 1, that indicates output will drop roughly by half, which aligns with recent reports. According to CNBC, Ford planned to cut production from around 3,200 units per week to 1,600. The automaker retooled the Rouge facility in 2023 so that it would have an annual F-150 Lightning capacity of up to 150,000. However, demand hasn't kept up. While sales of the EV were up by 55% last year, it hasn't been selling as quickly as it did previously. The company says that it expects EV sales to continue to grow globally this year, but at a lower rate than previously anticipated. With that in mind, as well as the fact Ford is readying next-gen EVs, the company has decided to pull back on F-150 Lightning production for the foreseeable future. That isn't the only EV Ford has scaled back on either. In November, it slashed production of the Mustang Mach-E. We are taking advantage of our manufacturing flexibility to offer customers choices while balancing our growth and profitability. Customers love the F-150 Lightning, America's best-selling EV pickup, Ford President and CEO Jim Farley said. We see a bright future for electric vehicles for specific consumers, especially with our upcoming digitally advanced EVs and access to Tesla's charging network beginning this quarter. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Chris Holt and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.